What was it like when you guys were working on Kiss? Like, to me, that could be a movie unto itself. Like, the Kiss song.
Oh, man. let me tell you, I got to set the record straight with Kiss. Okay? Because I get so sick and tired hearing all the mixed up stories about it. I did not write Kiss. I co-wrote Kiss. Okay, that's setting the record straight.
Mm-hmm.
I never wrote it. I co-wrote it. When Prince brought Kiss to me, as he would do with a lot of songs, you know, he'd give you this raw track. And like I said, I was very verbal. I was like, that sucks, man. I can't stand that song. And I would just tell him. When he brought me Kiss, it was an acoustic guitar. And he was singing it in a baritone, you know. Low voice, sound like a country song. There's nothing to it.
Don't be rich, be my girl. You don't have to be cool. Room or what? Ain't no particular sign. I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss.
No drums, no nothing. It was just guitar, voice. Not even in a studio mic. It was almost like on one of those old cassette players where you just hit record and start singing. It was a 4-bar blues that I found the track dated back to like 1938, late 20s, late 30s. I found the actual song where he took it from.
Mm.
You know, and I was like, man, why are you going to give me this book? You know, I mean, you know, Maserati's a rock band. What you going to give this to me for?
Hilarious.
You know, and he says, you know, they need something different. He said, just do your thing to it. And I said, okay, I'll give it a try. I went in the studio. He was working in Studio A. I was in Studio B. At Sunset, Lionel Richie was in Studio C.
Wow.
Really interesting story because we worked on that song. Maserati, Bruce and Marv, they come from the church, so they got this real gospel type tone to their background, the way they sing. So, you know, I totally rewrote Kiss. I put a beat to it. David Rifkin was our engineer. He had a lot of producer tricks he used to do, and he put that gated effect on the guitar. You know, gave you that you know. And next thing you know, Kiss was born. And the other problem we had was singing it. You know, I didn't like the way in the low voice, the way it sounded. It was real plain. But we finished it. Prince came in. He listened to it, and I could see by the look on his face, he never knew that song could become what I had brought it to. And he looked at me and said, are you guys going to go to dinner? And I kid you not. I said, yeah, we were actually fixing to go to dinner. We'll probably be back in about 3-4 hours. Why? What do you want to do? He said, let me do some work on it. And when you come back, you know, I'll let you hear it. I said, okay. I came back 4 hours later. He wouldn't let anybody else in the studio. He told me to come in the studio. And he played it. He had his vocals on it. He had all new guitar pieces on it. Kept the music and everything the same. Took the bass out. And he was singing the entire song in 4 hours.
Wow. The
Kiss that you hear. And I looked at him and I was like, you did all this in 4 hours. He says, well, this is a song that'll be better for us. And I was like, us? Who's us? You know, Prince and the Revolution. You know?
Oh.
I'm like, okay, so does that mean that you're going to let me be a co-writer on your album? He says, yeah, you know I'll take care of you, Mark. Another one of the battles that he and I had because he never took care of me. I never got a dime from Kiss. And, you know, that was the straw that broke the camel's back in our relationship at that time period. We made up since then, but that that's how KISS came about, and that's where a lot of the drama settled in with me leaving the Revolution was behind that. Also, there's a whole Maserati story that caused me to depart as well. You know, that's all in my book.